Hidden deep within the Amazon, where the canopy swallows the sun and the air thrums with the rhythm of the wild, lies a secret. It's a place whispered about only in the most reverent of Capoeira circles, a legend known as the Roda da Selva, the Wheel of the Jungle. This isn't just any tournament. It's a convergence, a pilgrimage. Every 5 years, the world's most elite capoeiristas are summoned not by invitation, but by an unspoken calling to test their skill, their philosophy, and their spirit in a place untouched by the modern world. The arena is a natural amphitheater, carved by time from the living rock and earth. A colossal ceiba tree stands as its silent guardian, its roots coiling like ancient serpents around the perimeter. Torches cast a flickering, primal glow, their flames dancing to the hypnotic beat of the berimbau, the soul of capoeira here. There are no judges, no points, no prize money. There is only respect earned through the fluid, deceptive dance of combat. The victory is not about knocking an opponent down, but about demonstrating superior control, creativity, and that's the life force that flows through all things. This year, 2 figures stand out among the assembled masters. The first is Leo, a prodigy from the favelas of Salvador, Brazil. At only 22, he moves with an electrifying confidence. His style is the capoeira regional of the new generation, fast, acrobatic, and explosive. He's a whirlwind of gravity-defying kicks and seamless escapes, his body a blur of controlled chaos. Leo believes capoeira is about pushing the limits of human potential, about innovation and spectacle. He's here to prove that the future of the art has arrived, and he is its face. On the other side of the road stands a man known only as Master Valio, the Old Master. His age is a mystery, his face a roadmap of countless games played under countless moons. He hails from a secluded community in Angola, the very cradle of Capoeira's ancestral roots. His style is Capoeira Angola grounded, ritualistic, and profoundly strategic. Every movement is deliberate, a conversation with his opponent and the earth beneath him. He doesn't waste a single ounce of energy. For him, capoeira is not a sport. It is a dialogue, a moving meditation, a form of cultural resistance passed down through generations of suffering and resilience. The tournament begins. The air crackles with energy as fighters from Japan, France, the United States, and beyond enter the Roda. We see a Parisian who blends parkour with ginga, creating a style that uses the entire jungle arena. We watch a Japanese kanochi whose movements are so silent and precise, she seems to meld with the shadows. Each game is a unique story, a clash of philosophies told through the language of the body. Leo is unstoppable. He flows through his opponents with a dazzling display of skill. His armada dupla, a double spinning kick, becomes his signature, leaving his rivals mesmerized and defeated. He is respectful but undeniably dominant, his youth and ambition burning brightly.
With each victory, the whispers grow louder. Is this the one who will redefine the art form?
Master Valio, in contrast, seems to do very little. He sits by the berimbau, his eyes closed, seemingly lost in the music. When it's his turn to play, he enters the Roda with a slow, deliberate grace. His opponents, often younger and faster, attack with ferocity. But trying to hit Master Valio is like trying to punch the wind. He sways, he ducks, he He uses their own momentum against them, guiding them into harmless positions with a gentle push or a subtle trip. He never strikes a blow, yet he wins every game. He exhausts his opponents, not physically, but mentally, drawing them into his slow, hypnotic rhythm until they make a fatal mistake. His victories are lessons in humility and patience. The Roda da Selva is a crucible, and it forges an inevitable path. The final game is set. It will be Leo, the embodiment of the new, against Master Valio, the guardian of the old. The prodigy versus the patriarch, as they kneel at the Pedar Cruz, the foot of the cross, formed by the berimbaus. The jungle seems to hold its breath. The music starts a slow, melancholic rhythm known as Angola. Leo begins testing the waters with a quick, low feint. Maester Valio doesn't even flinch. He just smiles, a gentle, knowing smile. Leo explodes into motion, unleashing a flurry of kicks. Maester Valio mirrors him, not with imitation, but with answers. For every high, acrobatic kick from Leo, the Maester responds with a low, evasive sweep. For every aggressive advance, he counters with a deceptive retreat that lures Leo off balance. It's not a fight, it's a conversation. Leo's movements shout of ambition, power, and the future. Maester Valio's movements whisper of history, wisdom, and the soul. The young man attacks with the raw power of a waterfall. The old man wields and redirects with the quiet strength of the riverbed that guards the water's course. Leo grows frustrated. His most impressive moves, the ones that won him every other game, are useless. The Maester isn't playing his game. He's playing a different game entirely, one that is centuries old. Leo attempts his signature Armada Dupla. As he launches into the air, spinning with incredible speed, Maester Valio doesn't try to block or dodge. Instead, he drops low, becoming one with the ground, and with a simple, perfectly timed sweep of his foot, he disrupts Leo's grounding leg. Leo doesn't fall hard. Instead, Maester Valio catches him, guiding his descent, turning what should have been a devastating fall into a controlled roll. The game stops. The music quiets. Leo lies on his back, looking up at the canopy, breathing heavily. He isn't defeated, he's enlightened. He sees it now. Capoeira isn't just about the spectacular kicks and the flashy moves. It's about the roots, the history, the cunning, the militia. It's about the conversation. Maester Valio extends a hand. Leo takes it, and the old master pulls him to his feet. In the center of the Roda, under the watchful eyes of the ceiba tree, the young prodigy bows his head in a gesture of profound respect. Maester Valio places a hand on his shoulder, his smile no longer just knowing, but proud. The Roda da Selva has no single winner. The game ends not with a knockout, but with an understanding. Leo did not lose. He learned, and Maester Valio did not simply win. He taught. The torch had not been extinguished, but passed. The dialogue between generations concluded, ensuring that the spirit of Capoeira, in all its forms, would continue to thrive, hidden in the heart of the jungle, beating in time with the rhythm of the earth. The legend of the Roda da Selva was not just about finding the best fighter, but about preserving the soul of the art. And in this, they had all succeeded. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of Capoeira, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more cinematic stories. We'll see you in the next one.
It's a whisper, so profound. In a world of silence, her voice I found.